Hello, sheeple. How's it going? Bad influenza here. It's New Year's Eve. Is everyone going out for the party? Probably not. Today, I thought I would wish you all a happy New Year and do a quick sandwich review. And just have a end of year chat, like a review of 2021. So. I don't know whether I don't know what your opinion are, but I probably it didn't work out quite as well as planned, really. So for anyway, sometimes you just want things nice and simple, don't you? So today I am reviewing. Get ready for it. A sub. This is the Tesco smoked ham and cheese sub. Because sometimes all you want is something simple. So I'm going to get this bad boy out of the wrapper and we'll see what it tastes like. So see you in a second. Right, so I've got it out of the wrapper. Not recyclable, but we know that now, don't we? And it comes in a presentation box. So you could gift it. You could gift it to somebody. Birthday, Christmas, I don't know, or probably maybe just lunch. But yeah, no, it looks an attractive sub. There you go. It's I don't know what I don't know what length you could do that. I'm estimating that's about 32 inches. So yes, and there I shall open it up. There's not a lot to see. You've basically got cheese. You can see the ham underneath it, encased in a submarine roll. And so I'm no other garnish really, no salad. So what I do like, this is my own spice mix. So ignore the Santa Maria. That all went ages ago. So I do my own spice mix. And it's got garlic flakes, onion flakes, rock salt, pepper, and I put a bit of chili in, either a chipotle flakes or paprika, a bit of paprika perhaps. It's what I've got in the cupboard really that I use. And then I pop it back into one of these grinders. I've got I've got one of these in every room because you never know when you need a quick grind. So I'm going to. Oh, I've already took the lid off. Oh, hey, let's end the year. Let's as we started it. Anyway, so I'm going to cover that with my spices, with my grinder. Oh, I do like to exercise. I do like to work out before I eat, and some might say I'm putting on too much, but I don't think you can ever put on too much, apart from weight, which is an issue I plan to address in the new year. Let's get some of these crumbs of spice out of the way. So yes, here you see it's fully garnished, lean in there. So that's a beautiful spice mix, and it's quite. There's a lot of value in there as well because it is nice, and it doesn't cost you that much. And you tend to garnish it with everything because you can't beat a bit of salt and pepper. So I've just built on that with the garlic and the onion and the chili. So right, I'm going to dive in and see what it tastes like. That was good. It fills a hole. The cheese is very good. I'd say a mature, not a majorly mature cheese. And the ham is thick and tastes nice. It's you can there's a smokiness coming from it. You can have another bite. Yeah, that's doing the trick. That is for a lunchtime meal. Obviously part of the meal deal again. So I got the what did I have? I had the Coke Zero as the drink, obviously, and I had some chicken. The Fridge Raiders. Fridge Raiders. It's the meal deal version, so it is quite. It's not as full as their regular packets, but it's nice. Still nice. Bit of chicken. Can't beat chicken. So yeah. So did you have a good year? So mine was interesting, a bit up and down. I think like everybody's really. I mean, fingers crossed. Things will look up next year. As I was saying to my mate this morning, I said it's. I can't say that it stands a good chance of getting better next year, does it? Because we can only assume things are going the way they're going now, which is worse by the day. Worse by the day. So yeah. So we've got Brexit. Brexit at 11 o'clock, and 2021 at 12 o'clock. So it's a full evening if you were going out. So, but yes, the deal got done. So I did tell you. Is it a good deal? It's good enough. It's good enough. So yes, it could have done more for the fishermen, but I don't think the fishermen are in a position to take advantage of the full quota of fish that we're allowed to fish, because the fishing industry has been decimated over the past God knows how many years. Yeah, they're a bit limited to start with, and it goes up and up and up over the next 5 years, and then hopefully they'll be ready to take on everything at the end of that period. And there's still a lot more red tape. I hope over time that they start to weed all that down. But yeah, like I say, it's a good start. It's a good start. Better than no deal. Yeah, I mean, I'm happy. I say the SNP voted against it, which defies all logic, really. If they'd have just abstained, that would have been a more appropriate response. Because by voting against it, I mean, if they'd have won, we'd have left with no deal, which is not what they wanted. So you can't please the SNP. So I mean, that Ian Blackford, he can't end a sentence with anything other than independence for Scotland. So yeah, I mean, well, I don't want them to get in, but if they get in, I'd be more than happy. Give him another referendum, being as the last one was only 6 years ago. And if the Scottish people want to leave, then I'll say, yeah, good luck to you. So, as a Brit, I'm happy that we're now leaving the European Union. and I'll be sorry to see the Scots go if they go. But if that's what you decide, then I wouldn't place 4 years of crap in your way um, to getting out the door, like what you did. So, so yes, but it's done now. Are we going to repair ourselves and come together? No, not for a long time. So not while um, Ramona's Ramone and Levers. Well, I suppose gloat, but there's no gloating from me. So oh, this is not bad actually. It's a good sandwich to end the year on. A good solid, simple sandwich, and that's sometimes all you need. It's sometimes all you need. Like the Rolling Stones once said, you don't always get what you want, but if you try hard enough, sometimes you get what you need, and that's a great ethos. Um, so I wholeheartedly concur with that. Oh, yeah, that is good. It's good. So, have you got any resolutions for 2021? Um, yeah, I might take the channel in a slightly different direction. I'm thinking of doing a series of exposes, like a series. I'm thinking of calling it Internutters. So, and I'll just pick somebody each week, and because there's some crazy people out there putting some crazy stuff onto the internet, and and yeah, I mean some of it is unbelievable. I mean, your flat earthers, your 5G people, your anti-vaxxers. Um, some can be reasonable, but they're not the entertaining ones. The entertaining ones are the ones that well, they've got the tinfoil hats on. They're prepping for the apocalypse. Um, that is nice. And with my spices, did I mention I've got my own spices? But with those spices, it brings out everything. It's almost intense, the flavour of this sub roll. Uh, I'm very happy with how this is going. Mm. So yeah, so Brexit's got agreed yesterday. Um, so it went through the House of Commons, and then it went to the House of Lords, and some people got 3 minutes to speak about it, and Kate Hoey did a speech, and it's one of the best speeches I've heard over Brexit. And I'll leave a link in the description for you to watch it, because I think she sums up everything I feel about Brexit. So, and I think she's done a fantastic job. Ex-Labour, she retired at the last election. Um, but it just shows that there are Labour people out there that appreciate what the working class want. Um, there was was it Giselle Stewart? I think her name is, or Giselle. She's MP for Edgbaston, and there's others. Labour. I've fallen out of love with the Labour Party. So Keir Starmer, he's never going to be prime minister. He just hasn't got the gravitas to pull it off. Jeremy didn't. He had some good policies, but there was no way he was going to ever be in a position to carry them out. So yeah, now I think the Labour Party is stuffed. And I've said it before. I said that the last best leader they never had was Alan Johnson. He'd have walked into number 10. He would have. So shame on the Labour Party for just shame on them for not being good enough, and then they're not going to be good enough. I can't see anyone in the current Labour Party, or as an MP who's an MP, capable of doing anything. Like I say, Alan Johnson, he retired. Caroline Flint, I think, would have made a good deputy leader. They all, they all speak very intelligently about everything, and I'll always listen to Caroline Flint. I'll always listen to Alan Johnson. But the rest of them, I mean, your Richard Burgeons and oh well, I can't remember. I can't. They're forgettable. They're instantly forgettable. So your David Lammy, the awful man. So, I mean, it's not saying that the Tories haven't got them either. I mean, there's some despicable Tories out there. I mean, bloody Tony Hancock. Oh, don't besmirch his memory. Matt Hancock. So, false tears and giving his mates. I mean, a bloke run a pub and ended up with a 1.3 million PPE contract. I mean, well, the year's nearly over, isn't it? So I'm going to dedicate this bite to the people of the Isle of Wight. So I know people on that island. It's a good little island. As islands come, it's not the biggest. A lot of people say it's not the best, but it's up there. It's definitely up there, and this is for them. Oh, and so that was for them. Oh, I've had a message through my eBay account. Can I check what it is? Oh, just a remote control. It's coming on the 9th of January. So yeah, so no plans tonight. Quiet night. I'm sure there'll be prats out there. They're saying that there's going to be thousands of illegal parties. Well, they're idiots. They're idiots, and I hope they get COVID, and I hope they suffer for it. I'm not a bitter man, but yeah, you'd serve a few of them right, serve all of them right. Yeah, I say I shall have a quiet one. I'll watch a bit of telly, maybe watch a film. I'm going to start chucking in a few film reviews actually, because I think I can pick a good film, out of a bunch. So I might do with that. Yeah, a bit of TV and film reviews. That might be interesting. Better than this, anyway, I suppose. But yeah, I'd like to thank anyway all my 20 subscribers. Let's hope 20 is good for 2020. Now for 2021, I'd like more than one extra one. So, but as I say, people can be. It's everyone's right, isn't it? Not to subscribe. So yeah, I mean, if you do know anyone, or share the video. So a few people have bought my book as well. So just doing another plug for that. That's out there on Amazon as an ebook and paperback. So I've got some printing, but I won't get them now till the first week of January. So I'll show you those when they come, and do another video about them. So yeah, I did watch Wonder Woman last week. Um, it was good. It's a good popcorn film. The kind of film that you're not going to think about too hard. Not like Tenet, which brings on brain tumours if you actually watch it twice. But trying to understand that plot. Oh, I have to do a special one on that. But yeah, Wonder Woman, well made. I mean, Gal Gadot makes a good Wonder Woman. Oh, what's his name? The space Star Trek guy, and maybe I shouldn't do a review. Maybe I shouldn't do a review channel or video. Oh, it'll come to me. Chris Pine. See, got it in the end. Got it in the end. So that sandwich is down. And I'll tell you what, it went down well. It went down well. It's a good end to a horrible year. So there's nothing more really for me to say apart from Happy New Year, and I'll catch up with you in 2021. So thanks for watching. 20 subscribers. So I'm pretty chuffed with that. We'll see what we can do next year. But yeah, so if you made any resolutions, you can pop them in the comments, and I'll decide whether you can achieve them or not. So mine's giving up smoking, but I've already done it, so I'm quite chuffed about that. It's been 3 weeks now, so I still get the urges, very much so. And I do vape occasionally, but I don't like it. It's not the same as smoking, and anyone who tells you otherwise is just wrong. So people who vape do it to show off. It's no real substitute for smoking, and I think it's in the long term it'll be worse for you than smoking, certainly for your lungs. And I mean, God forbid there a virus turns up that affects your lungs. So yes, I shall let you crack on. Have a good night. Stay inside. Hopefully the telly's going to be good. If not, I hope you've got a good film or something lined up. And I will catch you next year. So this is Bad Influencer signing off. So yeah, I'll see you later. Take care.